Hello and good morning on this real dreek, almost Christmas Day in the UK and Scotland. So this is a very quick Facebook Live, the first one that I've done for a long time, and it's just to give an inclination of what is going on in the Now group. So I've put up a poll, which some of you have seen, and thank you very much for those who have already voted. There's also a comment box if you've got anything else to say or you want to add some more things that you'd like to happen in the group. That's fantastic. So without much ado, let's get on. So the first question there in the poll is, let me just get my notes, practical ways on using AI without losing your voice. So what does that mean? Well, I've been using AI since March of this year, 2025, ChatGPT in particular, but I've been investigating the others that's out there. And what I like about it is that so many ideas you can do with it, but not just using it, just like Google, or not just using it for bland answers to what you're after, but you can make AI your friend. And I've done that. And that's something that I'd like to investigate as well in this group. Hi, Andrea. I can see that you're watching, and thank you very, very much for popping on here. It's been ages since we've had a good chat. So the next on the poll is light check-ins to support and stay on track. Now, I know what it's like. The group's been paused for a couple of years, and that's because I kind of lost my way. Social media is really hard, and to try and keep up with the trends, trying to work with the algorithms is draining. And if I'm honest, I was ready to walk away from it. But I love social media and I love everything about it. So I did take time off and I did some learning, and I'm back again. And I know that with social media, it doesn't have to be all hype. It doesn't have to be run, get to the end, post here. And so that is the idea of poll number 2. Some light check-ins, a little bit of support there, not just from me, from all of us. We're all a part of this group. So the third one is thoughtful discussions and shared learnings. We've all learned so much, no matter how long we've been on this planet. And let's share it. Let's share what we know. We're not all experts at that one field. Some of us are great at essential oils. Some are great at art. Some are better than me at AI, because that's what they specialize in. Some of us are fantastic at knowing perfumes, different types of perfumes, what they can do for us. It's just so much. And that's what I like as well in the group, is for us to get together, share what we know, and we're worldwide. So it's fantastic that we have this opportunity. So poll number 4 is member spotlights, Q&As and shared experiences. Many of you have been in this group for a long time, and you may remember I adore challenges, and I've run several. Thoroughly enjoyed them. And I think as well, those of you who did carry out the challenges, you enjoyed them as well, because they're such fun. They're not challenges that they can take you out your comfort zone if you want to. And the other thing is, spotlights. Do you remember the what was it that, what we did? And it was being spotlight, and I can't remember now. Don't even know if the videos. Some of the videos might still be in the group, but all of them are on YouTube, in our group on YouTube. And you came on for 15 minutes with me, and we had a short kind of friendly interview. And you told me about what you do, how you feel about it. And I love that, because I learned so much about each of you individually in the group. I love that. So I'd like to do that again. And the 5th one, occasional light challenges or prompts. Well, there's a challenge again. I know I brought it up twice because I think challenges help us so much. I gave myself a challenge for, in the summer, I wanted to get up every morning when the sun was still up and get out walking with Jack. And I did it I kind of left it a bit late. I did start at like 5:30 in the morning, and it's beautiful to be up that time. But what it made me do was get out of bed, roll out of bed, put my clothes on without my cup of tea, get out, and that's helped me a lot in lots of things. Like coming on this Facebook Live. I've not done it for a long time. I only said I was going to come on for 5 minutes, and I've no idea how long I've been on. So, and prompts. Well, again, we can use AI as a prompt. And there's already a post in this group to put a prompt in. It doesn't have to be a long answer. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to share it. Again, entirely up to you. So that's the 5 questions in the poll. I will add to this comment a little bit more explanation. Talk about tongue I must put my teeth in. More explanations. Any questions, please ask me. And let's bring now back into the 21st century, into 2026, and let's work with it together, wherever we are. All right, I'm going to love you and leave you, and catch you later.